Hello students, my name is Sumit Mehta. So in today's lecture, we will discuss some questions based on AP or arithmetic progression. So I am writing the question guys first. So please wait for a second. So student, here is the question which states that in an AP, if mth term is given as n and the nth term is given as m. So I will write the formula for am means the mth term, which will be a plus m minus 1 times d, and this term is given to us as n. Okay, and for the nth term a plus n minus 1 times d, which is given to us as m. So we need to find out the pth term. Okay, so we need to first check the value of a and d. So what we will do is, this is equation 1, this is equation 2, subtract both these equations. So what we are left with, m minus nd will be n minus m. So here we are getting that d equal minus 1. Okay, so once we get the value of d, we can put the value of d in equation first by equation 1. Okay, so a plus m minus 1 times minus 1 will be n. So from here we will get the value of a, which is n plus m minus 1. So once we got all the values of a and d, then we will apply the formula for AP, means the pth term, which is a plus p minus 1 times d. Okay, so to check the value of AP, I will put the value of a, which is n plus m minus 1 plus p minus 1 times minus 1, because d has value minus 1. So after solving this, what we are left with is minus p plus 1. So 1 got cancel out. So the value of AP is n plus m minus 1, m plus n minus p. Okay, so this is the pth term, students. Now let's discuss one more question based on AP. So student, here we are given a question in which the sum of n terms of two arithmetic progression. So let's say the first arithmetic progression has the first term as a1 and common difference is d1, and in the second arithmetic progression the first term is a2 and common difference is d2, and we are given the sum of n terms. So the s1 is n by 2 2a1 plus n minus 1 times d1, and s2 will be n by 2, because we need to find out the sum of n terms. So n will be same 2a2 plus n minus 1 times d2. So we are given the ratio of s1 by s2 is 5n plus 4 upon 9n plus 6, means n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 times d1 upon n by 2 2a2 plus n minus 1 times d2. Okay, from here n by 2 n by 2 got cancelled, and now we will cross multiply. This will be 10 n a2 plus n d2, and this is 5n square d2 plus minus 5n d2 plus 8a2 plus 4n d2 minus 4d2 is equals to 18n a1 plus 9n square d1 minus 9n d1 plus 12a1 plus 6n d1 minus 6d1. So this is the relation we get after cross multiplying it. Okay, so 10n a2, we will solve this term. So this is 10n a2 and 5n d2, and this is d2 d2 a2. So what we will do, students, we will take the terms of A and D aside. So and what we will get is this equation from the above equation. So now we will take common n from all these, and the terms which are not having n, like, we will take it on RHS. Okay, so in 18, 10 and A2 minus A1, so this term is, I can take 5n common, so we are left with 2A2 minus 9A1 plus, from these two terms I can take n square common, this will be 5d2 minus 9d1. Okay, so what I have taken here common is, I can take only this will be 5a2 minus 9a1. Okay, so in these two terms I will take only n common, so this will be 3d1 minus d2. Okay, so plus 4 common, 2a2 minus 3a1 and minus 4d2 plus 6d1 is equals to 0. So after solving this, student, what we will get is a relation between a1 and d1. Now what we have to find out is the 18th term, ratio of their 18th term. So the ratio of their 18th term will be a1 plus 17d1 and upon a2 plus 17d2. So after solving the relation and after finding out the values of, means the relation between these two terms, so what we will get is the ratio will come to be 179 to 321, students. So the pending part, which will be the sum calculation, which is very cumbersome, that you can, I think you can do at your home also. Okay, so this is how we need to proceed for these type of questions, student. Okay, so from here you will get a relation between a1 and d1 and a1 d1 a2 d2. Okay, so we will get with a1 plus 17 d1 is equals to something this times a2 plus 17 d2. Okay, so this is all about questions on AP, and in the next lecture, student, we will discuss some questions on GP. So stay tuned for next lecture on GP.